Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kristy from Sewbits. I wanted to come on here and show you something with my printing that I did on fabric. I just want to see if you're in view because I have a new stand for my video and it's quite high, so I have to stand up, look into the iPad to make sure that I'm in view. Let's see if I can't bring you out any further. Gosh, that's hard with the video, isn't it? Anyway, that will do for now. It's right above my head, so hopefully you won't get my head in it. So this is something I did this morning and I printed on fabric. But my video is about the goodies that I have got today and over the last few weeks and after I saw you, after I posted my other video. So this is what I did this morning. Because of my stitchery, my field notes is the blue wren, the blue tit, and I wanted to add the willy wagtail because he also is one of my favourite and he comes in my garden. I mean, I could do lots of birds, but these are the two I'm going to have on that one page on this side, and this is the blue tit on the one page on this side. And then I found this and I wanted to print it out. It worked out not too bad. Because I wanted the flowers somewhere in the journal. These were just a picture I got on the internet, and I might not worry about that because he's just going to sit on the nest. And I wanted to show you, these are labels I got from Amazon. That's right, it doesn't have a sheet on it, but they were just labels from Amazon. And this is just white homespun fabric, and so I stuck the label on the fabric. I got my cutter and I cut round it. As you can see, it's already frayed. And then because I did some other cotton lawn which I got from Spotlight because I didn't know where else to get it from, and it went through the printer and then it started to chew it up. So I don't know if because it wasn't heavy enough, I don't think. So I'm really happy with the print. I'm just going to cut round this. Maybe I was going to just cut his legs off so he can sit on the nest, and he's okay sitting on there. I might make up my own branch or, do something. So I was pretty excited. It didn't use too much ink, so I was quite happy. I'll just have to stand up and see if you can see that. Whoops. There we go. So I was pretty happy with the print. I think it was just one of those downloads that I did. So what my goodies, I will do my best to tell you where I got them from. Oh, I'm a bit thirsty, I'll just have a drink. So first of all, I got these. I'll just bring you in so you can see. I got these. Now this is a natural fit leather thimble, medium. And I thought, it probably won't work, but you know what? It worked a treat. So this is my middle finger, so my middle finger fits in there not too bad, so I can get it out for you. So I bought this on Amazon, but you can get them, I don't know where you just get them from your local shops. I did try to get one from my local shop, but they didn't have it in my size. So you turn it round and that fits on my finger not too bad. And you just do your stitching, use your finger. So I'm very happy with that purchase. And this was another purchase I found from Clover. And this is a threader. Is it a needle threader? I was sick of those other stupid plastic little ones. So there we are. You just stick that in your needle and pull it through. So I'm happy with those. Now to make my stand taller, I had to ask the company where I bought it from, Amazon, and this is it here. I don't know if you can see that because I have to stand up and have a look in the iPad. That's the product name, and it's a table floor stand, but I just wanted it one bar higher, so I had, instead of having 2 bars, I'm not used to this camera over here, instead of having 2 bars, I made it into 3 bars, and then I connected that on top of that, and it works quite well. I could probably bring you down a little bit more, but the height of the camera is great. It's just that when I have to look at the video, I have to keep standing up, so maybe I should just stand up. Okay, so that was Amazon, and the price wasn't too dear, and those are the instructions as well. I looked on Facebook Marketplace for some vintage reels, and look what I found. Where are we? Super duper happy I am. Let me see if I can get a ruler. They are about 8.5 inches high. Not as high as those lovely big ones that Susanna had, that she was selling on her page. I should have got one, but I didn't. So, you know, snooze you lose. So, very happy. One's blue, one's pink. I don't really care about the colour, but yeah, this lady said, yeah, she was from Melbourne, and she said, yeah, I'll send them over to you. So that was great. This is from, whoops, just all fell on the floor. Now this is from Purveyor of Textiles on Instagram. I probably still got the name wrong. I always do. So this was wrapped up in the goodies. So I've got some old pegs. Got some old pegs. This is a needle thingamabob. Put your needles in. Crickety old chair. This is some silk. So I've got some yarn to spin, so I might do that, or I might put it in my slow stitching. This also is some silk. Now this is very delicate, and as you can see, it's sticking to my fingers with the skin. So I've just got to figure out what I want to do with it, but I thought I'll grab that, and you know where silk comes from. I'll fix it up and lay that flat later. Just a piece of lovely fabric. It's quite nice. I'll turn it around the right way. No, you can't see that very well. There. So that's quite nice fabric. And this was the piece as well, but I just had it all wrapped up. Some more little fleece yarn. There you are. Here I'm talking to myself, talking to the camera with not in view. Some crew wool. That was just that's actually I don't actually know what it is, but it's not the same as this, but it sort of is. So it's variegated, so that was quite nice. This one here. And these colours as well. I'm so used to putting my hand here, I have to remember that the camera's right up above me at the end of the corner. So maybe I need to turn it around the other way. It's just trial and error. An apron. I don't really like the blue, but I think maybe once I cut it up, it'll be quite nice. If not, I'll just wear it. Another lovely apron. I like this one here. This is linen, I think. Lovely piece of linen. And a piece of, oh, I just knocked my head on the thing. A piece of vintage wool blanket. I thought there was something else, to be honest. I'm going to have to go and investigate. And this was all wrapped up in here. I didn't realise this is what this was, so I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe it might be just a lining for something. Now this morning I went to my vintage shop to pick up a tin. Oops, daisy. And this is what I found. A pillowcase. Lovely yellow pillowcase. A lovely little tin. Container made in Great Britain. Oh, that's good. There we go. No name on it though, but a little tin. Now this would probably be my last haul, because when my husband goes to the UK, he's going at the end of August, and I literally have a suitcase full of goodies to come back. So that might be an hour and a half worth of goodies. We'll see how long it takes. We'll have to do it in 2 parts, because it literally is a suitcase full. And I have a lovely parcel waiting for me from the beautiful Sally, and I have sent her a parcel to my auntie's house. Well, actually it's my husband's auntie, but she's still my auntie, and waiting to, oh sorry, I have a parcel here waiting for him to send, take it with him to the UK, and then send it on to the lovely Sally. So, and this was a basket I got, and the first thing I thought of was nest, a journal nest, nesting. Kate from the journal nest. Kate will be proud. I've got a nest, and then I'm going to probably line that with a doily, and then that will be a lovely nest. Or I won't. I don't know whether I will. Maybe I'll just put one down the bottom, like I did for my dad's one, and then you can see the beautiful, oh, what do they call that? Weaving a basket. So they are all my vintage stuff. And new stuff is, I happened to go into the arts place, and I found these watercolour paints. Oh, there you are. Watercolour paints. So, yeah, I don't know how well they'll work, but, you know, they were half price, so they're about $11, so I'll get that. And this has come from the Patchy Affair in South Australia. That's her, where are we? Sorry about the camera. That's her website, and this is what I got. Lovely flowers on here. From Bloom and Bright, Maywood Studio. I didn't realise this was so bright, but I'm sure it'll calm down when you put something else with it. And this was the same fabric. Bloom Bright. It definitely is bright. And I happened to find the ultimate thing I was looking for. This is if I can find the tag, I have to turn it around this way. Kath Holden's junk journal. See that there? And there was, what did I say? 3.5 meters, and I grabbed the whole lot. because I thought that you can't get it anymore. I don't know how old it is, but I searched high and low to get it and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I thought I was just going to give up. And then I just happened to search again, and somehow the lady popped up. She's in South Australia, so anybody in South Australia, go and visit her shop. Cunningham, South Australia, the Patchy Affair, and she also does long arm quilting. So yeah, go on her website and have a look and see what she's got. But I was very happy. Got the last 3.5 meters. So that, I think, is it for the goodies, and that would be the end of the goodies, I would think, for now, because I'm just about exhausted myself. I think just trying to catch up on getting stuff, so I just don't have to think about, oh, I don't have this and I don't have that. So I want to thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you like what you see. Have a lovely day.